Hi again, everyone. Welcome again to another episode of RV Business Capital Talk, sponsored by the Dicor Corporation. I'm Rick Kessler, Executive Editor at RVBusiness. With me, as always, Sherman Goldenberg, and he's our publisher. And joining the two of us today is Phil Sarvari. Phil is the president at Gulfstream Coach. Phil, thank you very much for joining us.
Well, thank you for the opportunity.
One thing we ought to point out right off the bat is congratulations. Gulfstream is celebrating its 40th anniversary this year.
Yes, sir. We're pretty excited about that.
Gulfstream, let me get this right because I'm going to screw it up if I don't read it. Jim Shea Sr. founded Gulfstream back in 1983 in Napanee. And one of Jim's sons, Dan, is still active with the company. He's the chairman.
Yes, sir. That is correct.
And today,
go ahead.
22 brands, 140 models, still in Napanee. Phil, maybe a snapshot of Gulfstream Coach as it is today.
Well, Gulfstream is a family-run business. And as you had mentioned, we'll be in business 40 years. And we're very excited to celebrate our 40th year anniversary. And we've got some new floor plans and a new model coming out. In anticipation of that some of our dealer partners out there have been requesting. And as you're aware, Gulfstream is a family-run business. We're independent. We operate on 400 acres with about 1 million square feet of manufacturing.
A company that has evaded, if that's the verb, consolidation, has not initiated it or been subject to it.
That is correct.
I like evaded. Good.
So tell us how life is at Gulfstream right now, Phil. I mean, for all of the things we measure companies by, how is it going?
Life is great. We've got some tremendous leadership here at the company and people with long-term history in our operations and throughout our sales force. And we're very proud to continue to improve our products, continue to improve the distribution in terms of the amount of trailers over the last several years that our dealers have been requesting from us. Again, we're very proud of our dealers, and they kindly rewarded us over the last 6 years when we implemented our PDI facility, where 41% of our trailers that get shipped go through our PDI center. And that certainly helped in our growth. Several of our products have been 4-time winners of the quality award, and our other products are 3-time winners. So we're very proud of that and very proud of our team.
Yeah. But if we look at Gulfstream over the years, we see them in different product categories, and I won't go through the list to go back there. But today, my understanding is you're in everything from ultralight towable to Class C. Is that correct?
That is correct.
And what, in your view, are your strengths? What is Gulfstream best at?
We're best at a lot of things. We've had tremendous growth with our Class Cs and with our trailer products. Continue to improve, and we listen to our dealer partners and we respond to their needs, and we're very proud of that.
Hey, Phil, now might be a good time to kind of catch up with Gulfstream and how you guys fared through these first couple of years of the pandemic and all of the challenges that it brought.
Oh, it was challenging. Out there thought the world was ending when it happened, canceling orders, units that were already floor planned, they canceled floor plans. Yeah. Our brothers to the north of us were very scared, canceled everything. And after about 5-6 weeks into it, everyone was calling back and saying, hey, where's my units at? I need my units. And unfortunately, some of the, I want to say, more experienced dealers that have been through the ups and downs snatched all the products they could and as you're aware, they've been rewarded by making that strategic decision. And through the pandemic, we had an outstanding end of 2020, and 21 was a great year for us. We've added 2 additional lines, one in 20 and one in 21. And those lines helped us to increase our retail sale units at 48.2%, 21 over 20. So we're very proud of our team, and we're very thankful for all the suppliers of getting us the product during their challenging times. And we're very thankful for our dealers for having the confidence in our product.
Phil, in observance, if that's the term, of your 40th year, we understand, you've told us that you've got some new products that you're going to be introducing. Please tell us about that.
Well, we're introducing a couple new floor plans and enhancing some luxury products we have. And that's about as much as I could tell you, Sherm.
I want to know more.
I'm sorry?
We want to know more.
We're responding to our customers' demands of what they're looking for the marketplace.
All right, so let's swing from there to the well, are they towable or motorized?
Both.
Okay. Okay, so you alluded to the market. Let's go there. Crazy time to be asking that question. Everybody wants to know, well, where we're headed. What's your sense?
I think we're headed for another great year. At the end of this year, we're going to be looking back and saying, wow, this is going to be a top 3 year. I feel very confident. I've talked to a lot of our dealer partners. They're continuing to feel very confident with everything we have gone on nationally throughout this world with the war and fuel prices, increase in trailers. I think the American is resilient, and there's going to be a lot of new buyers entering the market. And over the last year and a half, the buyers who bought products with the limited inventory at the dealerships are going to be coming back in and finding the one that they really wanted. So we feel very confident it's going to be a very, very strong year.
Given all the headwinds that we're all aware of and that you were just mentioning to us, Phil, where in the spectrum of forecast for 2022 do you think we are, or where we're headed? In other words, the high, more or less, was RVIA is 600,000. And without me leading you more than that, where do you realistically see us headed with regard to that?
Well, all we could do is look at the data, and there's been a lot of dealer consolidation out there, Sherm. And there's some very intelligent entrepreneurs out there buying up dealerships, strategically locating them in places where they're going to take advantage of the market. 600,000 is a great number. And I would imagine if I had to put a number on it, I would think we'd be between 570 and 600 for this year, which would be a great year. And obviously in the top 2 as far as retail sales. We're getting off to a decent year. People are scratching their heads at some of the retail, but January retail stats came in. They were better than 18, 19, and 20. So phenomenal. And then February stats came out last week, and in the last 5 years, only last year beat it. So another momentum shaker moving in the right direction. So February was up above 18, 19, and 20 retail sales. And you look at the weather that's occurred in certain parts of the country, it's going to be a very, very strong year.
Okay. Rick, anything to add on your end?
Nothing to add. I think Phil, you've from your lips to God's ears, right?
Very good.
Phil, want to thank you again for joining us.
Yep.
We will
Thank
look
you.
forward to seeing you out on the golf course, if not at open house.
Very good. I hope to see you sooner. Thank you all, and you have a great day.
Sounds good, man. Thank you very much.